Hey guys, today we're talking about the Salomon X Ultra 3. When hikers hit the trail, they're looking for grip and stability. The X Ultra 3 was designed specifically to fit those needs. Traditionally, we see hikers using a big heavy leather boot on the trails, but Salomon's taking a different approach. With synthetic materials, we provide a lighter, faster solution. Typically, a women's hiking shoe is a men's shoe, just smaller and maybe pink. What we've done at Salomon is built each shoe for men and women from the ground up, specifically for that gender. Personally, my favorite thing about the X Ultra 3 is that you get the stability and protection of a hiking boot with the comfort of a trail runner. All right, so let's break it down. On the bottom of this shoe, we've got Salomon's Contagrip outsole. So on the heel, you've got your braking lugs for confidence on the downhill. On the forefoot, we've got ascending lugs for the uphill. Moving up the shoe into the midsole, we've got an advanced chassis. The advanced chassis in the heel provides stability on uneven terrain. So moving to the front of the shoe, we've got this nice hefty toe cap. That'll protect your feet from any roots or rocks on the trail. The best way to keep your feet nice and secure on the trails is this nice zigzag pattern on the side of our shoe. We call it SensiFit. SensiFit really locks your foot in place when you're on uneven terrain. It's like two hands holding your foot in place. So as you're moving through that environment, you're really locked in. To get a really excellent fit with that SensiFit, it works in concert with our quick lace, which is 4 times stronger than a traditional lace, which you can conveniently tuck in the lace garage at the top of the tongue. Moving inside the shoe, we have an Ortholite memory foam sock liner. This provides great comfort every time you slip on the shoe. Women's feet tend to be a little bit more flexible than men's. We've positioned the lugs on this shoe to get more flexibility for the women. The X Ultra 3 comes in a number of options. We've got the low-cut open mesh for excellent breathability, and then we've got the low-cut Gore-Tex version, which is a waterproof, breathable membrane. The X Ultra 3 also comes in a Gore-Tex mid. The mid provides a little more stability and support for those longer hikes and those heavier loads. The X Ultra 3 is also available in both a standard and wide version for those who need a bit of extra room. So if you're looking to go light, fast, and protected on the trail, the Salomon X Ultra 3 is the shoe for you.
Guys and gals, this is the Speedcross 4. First thing you notice on this shoe is the traction. It's loaded with it. Starting at the bottom of the shoe, we have our premium wet traction Contagrip. The lugs on the bottom of the shoe are 6 millimeters deep and are spaced far enough apart that they do a great job to shed the mud and debris. The SensiFit acts as a big hand to hold that midfoot in place as you're in really technical, loose terrain. Quick lace is going to be 4 times stronger than traditional lace. Conveniently, it tucks right into the lace garage at the top of the tongue. Precision Fit comes from the feather lasting that we use that holds the foot securely in place all the way through the forefoot. This works out really well on a variety of technical terrain where you're hitting a bunch of different angles. It keeps your foot right in place in the shoe. No rubbing, no blisters, no chafing. The Speedcross 4 also features anti-debris mesh. It's a tightly knit mesh that does a great job of keeping debris and mud from pouring right into the shoe. Furthermore, the rubber toe bumper on here does a great job of protecting your toes when you start kicking roots and rocks. On the inside of the shoe, we have our Ortholite sock liner. It's a memory foam that does a great job of keeping the foot comfortable every time you put the shoe on. The Speedcross 4 is also available in Gore-Tex. Gore-Tex is a waterproof, breathable membrane that does a great job of keeping your foot nice and dry in really sloppy and muddy conditions. This shoe is also available in Salomon. Salomon is a unique take on water resistance protection. What that means is as you step into a puddle and water splashes your toe, no water comes in. When you're going through wet grass, it's keeping your foot nice and dry. This is what I jokingly refer to as our mullet technology. It's business in the front, party in the back. The Speedcross 4 is also available in wide. When the conditions are bad, this has become my go-to shoe. It offers so much traction in loose, muddy, wet terrain. There's nothing better than the Speedcross 4.
Hello, friend. Great to see you again. You really like it out here, don't you? Out here, we are all equal. Race, creed, bank account, none of that matters. You hike, you run, you work, one foot at a time, and I will be your guide. I am your church without pews. I am your office without walls. I am your gym membership without initiation fees. I am the trail. See you again soon?
This multi-terrain traction system matches specially formulated compounds and treads to specific environments. Multi-directional digging zones for trail footwear promote scrambling and acceleration. A dual-zone winter tread pattern ensures solid footing on surfaces such as ice and powder. Hiking traction is designed to grip loose dirt and gravel while providing a rugged perimeter for weighted packing. The water solution features 2 zones with siping for traction on wet surfaces and a perimeter designed for a stable stride on solid ground. OmniGrip provides the right grip for every environment.
OutDry uses a one-piece patented construction process that creates a waterproof, breathable barrier in footwear and gloves. This impenetrable layer is heat bonded directly to the inside of the outer fabric, leaving no seams, no gaps, and no way for water to get in. Compare that to traditional waterproof technology. Water gets in and stays in, collecting in the space between the unbonded inner and outer layers, weighing you down. OutDry improves fit and flexibility, keeping you drier, lighter, and more comfortable.